Join our Friday and Saturday Zooms for 3 hours of hands-on AHK teaching and support. Get unstuck and level up in real time. Our club's Telegram crew is all about collaboration and friendships. See how others tackle AHK challenges and feel the group energy. I got one more I was going to show was let me share my screen here. So just because again, we talk about hot strings. Orion and I a long time ago, I forget why this came up, but Ryan and I did a conversation a couple years ago. We were just on a call and we were talking about how underutilized hot strings are. And I remembered this chat, and so I went back and I don't think I had ever published it. So all of even me, and I have over 1,000 hot strings, right? It's easy to not realize just how much they can help you in so many different ways. So if you need to think about different ways you might use them, these are 65 different ways that you might use hot strings. And I can guarantee you, all of us, none of us are using them as much as we should be because we write the same things over and over. We just don't think about it that way. So it's a fun list if you want to go through it, and think about adding to this too if you have something that you don't have.
How do you do the unit conversions with a hot string?
How do you do them?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Yeah, well, you would just use have it. I'm not sure about the question. You would
Well,
just
if I got kilograms and I want to convert it to pounds, or I have millimeters, I want to convert it to inches.
Yeah, well, you would have a, like you type 19 K, and when I type 19K or have a hot string, something that looks at it, right, with the input, what's it called? I say it's what's the type? Actually, I think Geek Dude was the
Input hook.
one. Say it again.
Input.
Input hook. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So you could just have it set up where, all right, what I type is gonna get processed to go convert it. Does that make sense?
Uh, General terms, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we could, I don't have an example of it, but it'd be easy the trick is, Dale, you have to know you're going to convert it, right? But you'd say, okay, I'm going to type a number. I'm going to type a couple things, which knows I get my cursor in a certain way. Then I type a number and I hit enter. It's going to take that number and convert it to whatever I want. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But yeah, I use them for paths to frequently use files or folders. Man, I have a ton of those um, for remembering information. I watch all day. I watch, people who don't have hot strings for their own email addresses, let alone other people's. Um, it's crazy the stuff that like we type so often that we would really should have. Yeah, there's some dynamic string replacement. So that's the one I guess you saw there, right? And then with Clipster, this is the some of this. So this is what we and actually I'll have to add some pasting files. So we've went beyond the traditional hot string, right? But it allows you to still use a hot string as a trigger. Because remember, hot strings are really just triggers. Same thing with hotkeys too, right? You can adjust them to whatever you want. You can call whatever code you want. But the point is, what's great about a hot string compared to a hotkey is I can give it more of a word so I can easily remember what it is, as opposed to a hotkey. You run out of hotkeys that are easy to remember exactly what they mean. Does anyone have any fun ones that they like that they use a lot that are off not just the norm? Like I said, I have them for for credit card stuff. For boy, I mean, it was a fun conversation when Ryan and I were talking about how different uses of these. Members get unlimited access to 466 plus hours of video lessons packed with AHK insights to binge learn whenever inspiration hits.
Grab 25% off all our AHK goodies, courses, scripts, and custom work so you save cash while building your toolkit like a boss.